Salam and a very warm welcome to everybody here today. It's been a long journey for the community in the past 3 years, I believe, especially with the situation with our new viruses. There's a new virus every week, I believe now. What's the latest? Is it Decacorn, Omicron? And when I met these students, they visited me. They had this talk with me, and they shared a couple things about the community that just struck my heart and my mind. Our community is in grave danger, I would say. We have ideas, we have visions, we have the power, but no exposure. The other communities, they're not as smart as the Muslims, but they've got so much exposure that they're the current world leaders. What we really need in the community is exposure. And by conducting art festivals such as this, our Mr. Principal is giving them this very exposure. Our students are talented. When they're connected with exposure, they can make wonders come true in this world. After listening to a few good words said by the dignitaries here today, I have been empowered, and I want to do something for the community. I feel there should be a startup incubator that we launch for this very community, this very college, in this very art festival, wherein you young entrepreneurs can come, pitch your ideas to us, because what the community really needs, we do need expert doctors, we need expert lawyers, but more than anything, we need entrepreneurs. And why? Because entrepreneurs solve problems. There's a problem in the community, you come up with a solution, you're an entrepreneur. Now people are not going to remember the best engineer who graduated out of his class, but people will still remember the backbencher who has become an entrepreneur and changed the very world you live in today. So this should be your goal. Dreams, goals, it's all a very large dilemma you're living in. You have a dream, put it on paper. Make it realistic is what I say. With every realistic dream comes a goal. And when you put your goals down, it's a pathway to greatness. And what are we living for? Greatness. You don't want to be the ordinary man, that you see in every other community. Like Mr. Principal said, there are only 60. I would not see 60 as such a big number. 60 is a small number. Although it is progress, there is still a long way to go. There are miles to go before we sleep, as Mr. Principal said. These 60 people are the ones our entire community is looking up to for answers. What do we do when we have a problem? We go to an alim. We look for fatwas. If you people are educated and you have an understanding of this modern era, think of the possibilities and the wonders you can do, changing the way our community lives in the very moment. It's been a great experience to come here and see how beautifully things have been done. I've just seen the invitation, and the beautiful graphics on the very invitation tell me the effort that has been put into this entire program. It's marvelous. How far we've come. I would not like to take much of your time, and with this I would like to pass it on to whoever the next dignitary is. Congratulations to all the staff and the students who have put together this beautiful art festival. And all the very best for all your future endeavors.